What is good, friends? Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Now, No Bullets Fly won this poll that I put out a couple of weeks ago, but only just. And if AGD in Cali, much love to you, my friend. I see you pop up all the time. Thank you very much. And Ralu, you both have said you would have voted for Night Witches as well. Now, if you could, that would have probably made things a bit different because it would have brought everything tied. So it was 13-11, and I don't know. You just saw it. Go back and have a look at it because I don't remember off the top of my brain. But I'll be kicking myself in the edit later when I'm like, "Oh, you idiot! Of course it was." Anyway, like I say, that would have made it tied. Now, because the numbers just said No Bullets Fly, we're doing No Bullets Fly, but definitely we're going to do Night Witches next. 100%. 100%. So thank you guys very much for voting in that. And if you did vote in that, all of you guys, thank you so much. It really does help give me sort of a bit of a direction, you know what I mean? Because like Sabaton is still a really new band to me. I have no idea where I'm going and what I'm doing, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And yeah, in your comments you were saying check out the animated story videos. Not this, not this, not that one over there. This is what you want to watch. So that's what we're doing. And thank you again. You guys are great. You really have been awesome. Ever since I started listening to Sabaton, you've been just so helpful. And I really appreciate it. I honestly do. Yeah, anyway. I don't want to waffle too much. I wanted to let you know about the poll. I wanted to give big love to the homies in the comments. Thank you very much. And big love to my patrons. As always, you guys are wonderful. Every single one of you that can see me right now, that you can hear my voice, just thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I say, I don't want to waffle too much. This is the animated story video of No Bullets Fly by Sabaton. And I'm gassed. I'm really gassed. I'm about to learn something. I get to watch a sick little animated story and listen to some dope music at the same time. I'm just pumped. I'm properly pumped. So let's get on with it. Like I say, AGD, much love. And Ralu, thank you. Thank you so much, homies. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Let's get into some Sabaton.
It's December the 20th, 1943, and in the freezing air high above Germany, Second Lieutenant Charles Charlie Brown is at the controls of his B-17F, the old pub. At 11:30, approaching the target of the Focke-Wulf plant near Bremen, the pub is rocked as 4 explosions go off right in front of the B-17. A cry comes across the intercom. "We're hit!" In the plexiglass nose, a huge hole had been made and icy cold wind was being blown inside, making freezing conditions for the crew. Engine 2 had been hit, and co-pilot Spencer Pinky Luke let out an expletive as he noticed a huge hole in the right wing. Releasing their bombs over the factory, the crew turned to the north, planning to head over the coast, then turn west for home. With one engine out and engine 4 now faulty, the pub started to fall back from the formation with another damaged plane. Sam Blackie Blackford in the bull turret watched as it disappeared into a cloud bank. There was an orange flash in the cloud. "Bandits!" Eki shouted as 5 BF-109s streaked from the cloud bank. Then another cry. "Bandits!" as 8 FW-190s were spotted in formation ahead of the pub. Sergeant Bertram Frenchy Coulomb in the turret shot the 190 out of the sky. The navigator, Al Doc Sadek, took out the second. Pinky reported that engine 3 had been hit. That left just one engine at full power. The BF-109s attacked the pub from behind, swarming all over. But due to the cold wind running through the pub, most of the guns were frozen.
Like seized up. Okay. Most of the guns were frozen. You know how, like, we complain about stuff? Like, I complain a lot. I do the dishes a lot. And the way our draining board works, it's just terrible. And I stand there and I complain. My life is so easy compared to these people. You know what I mean? What the frick am I complaining about? That, oh no, this cup doesn't stand up properly on the... I'm not sitting in a metal tube getting shot at by somebody else in another metal tube and freezing to death at the same time. I need to chill out. I need to realise my life isn't that hard. You know what I mean? This is making me realise that. Also, did you know if you get square matches, like the square ones, and you light it and let it burn to the square bit, and then like chuck it away from you and spin it, it sounds like a crashing plane. You know that boo noise that they make? Sounds just like that. Try it, but don't play with fire. Be careful. I'm not condoning that, but I swear it does.
The cold wind running through the pub,
Make sure you're outside.
Were frozen.
In the rain.
In a turn now, the pub was repeatedly hit, taking extreme damage and killing the tail gunner. A shell penetrated and exploded near the waist gunners, injuring the crew and creating a huge hole. The oxygen supply was taken out and the pub spun towards the ground. With the crew unconscious due to lack of oxygen, the B-17 fell for 4 miles. Charlie started to come around and grabbed the controls, pulling back as the plane continued to fall. 5,000 feet, 4,000 feet, 3,000 feet. Just moments from hitting the earth, the plane pulled up, almost scraping the trees as it did.
Ooh.
So hurry up, rearm and refuel. But through the bombers damage that bring, see wounded men scatter the ball. Look to the right and then look again, and see the enemy in the eye. No bullets fly, spared by his mercy. Escorted out of harm's way.
Hey, no way. Did he? Hold on. Sorry. We'll go back because we just saw that bit. Did he say that this guy is escorting him rather than not? Is that what he said? Holy moly! Wasn't that such a dope little intro? By the way, thank you guys for that. But how it it stopped in the story and everything continued, and then the music came in, and they're animated as well. It's so dope. It's just so dope. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to get rid of some stuff from my head in case you know what I'm like. I can only retain so much and then I forget stuff. So yeah, let's crack on. This is dope. It's like that Dire Straits video. That's dope. But he's not... Don't shoot him down. He's not shot at you once. This is a nice solo. Ooh. Man. Okay. I need to pause it for just one moment. What's happening with the guys in the big plane? Like, he could have easily... It looks like they're being like, keep eyes on him because he's going to shoot us down. But he's not. He could have easily just shot you down with your, like, broke-ass plane. He looks like he's trying to help you, and he keeps giving you this stern look. But I don't know what that's about. But it looks like he's trying to help you. Also, is anybody else reminded of that Dire Straits video? The animation style is, like, very similar. You know the one, like, that's the way to do it. Money for Nothing. You know the one. If not, check it out on the YouTubes. Money for Nothing by Dire Straits. Check this out. Check that out. The animation style is really similar. Anyway. this just after that solo as well, and the little transition. This is like a. There's the stern salute. So you were gonna shoot him down. It's so well animated as well, isn't it? You made it own, boys.
The story was kept secret until 1986, when Brown started the search for the German pilot who had shown mercy on that December day all those years ago. In 1990, Brown received a letter from a man named Stigler, who was living in Canada. Stigler explained that he had been the pilot of the German fighter who had escorted Ye Olde Pub. This video is of their first meeting.
Franz, what were your feelings when you met?
Hang about. So, this is what, in the 80s? I just got chills. That's so sick. That's so sick. Alright, I can understand, like, you know, that you guys were like, check this out, this is a really good song. But, like, I can see what you're saying now. Why you were so, like, you need to check this animated story out. Or, like, there's 2 more minutes left. I'm gonna get emotional. I can feel myself getting emotional. You knew this. You knew this would happen. This is so dope.
Is of their first meeting.
Franz, what were your feelings when you met again for the first time?
I was so happy as we met that I clapped him and hugged him. Was it easy?
The fact that he risked his life really in many ways, and I wrote him in a letter. I said, if you made a habit of feeling sorry for bomber crews, flag up alongside them. I am sure that you were shot down many times, but it was not only the audacity that he came up to us and then recognizing the threat. If someone had seen him and reported him, it could have been a death sentence.
Legit.
Franz gifted Charlie a book, and inside the inscription read, "In 1940, I lost my only brother as a night fighter. On the 20th of December, 4 days before Christmas, I had the chance to save a B-17 from her destruction. A plane so badly damaged, it was a wonder that she was still flying. The pilot, Charlie Brown, is for me as precious as my brother was. Thanks, Charlie. Your brother Franz."
Damn, yo.
In 2008, within a few months of each other, the 2 firm friends went on their final journey. Franz Stigler never got the Knight's Cross, but as he always said, he got something better.
Oh, the brother guy right there. That's you, bro.
Mark, go listen.
Hi, my name is Jovita Tan Stiegler. I would like to thank Sabaton and your song, No Bullets Fly. Because of this, the story of my father will live on. See you on your next concert tour. Safe journey, gentlemen, and again, thank you.
Yo! And they did! Oh, this is getting me emotional. Lord, let me pause that. Oh! I can feel myself like welling up and my voice shaking and stuff. That was beautiful, you guys. That was really, really good. Oh, I did not, for even a split second, imagine that I would be on an emotional one with this. That took me completely by surprise. That was fantastic. Really fantastic. I can see exactly what you're saying. Oh no! You just made me realise the other one is also an animated story video. Is it going to be just as... Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Well, I'm proud of myself, actually, for not letting any... No bullets fly and no tears fall right now. That was a close one. Definitely a close one. I love stories like that. Stories of, like, humanity. You know what I mean? Like, realising that I'm a human, you're a human. Like, screw what this other dude has told me to do and, like, what my orders may be. Like, I recognise you as a person, you know? I love stories like that. Oh, I'm getting so emotional. Sabaton, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? I'm so happy to be on this journey right now, this Sabaton journey. This band is so much deeper than I could have ever realised. Whew, right. That was... Thanks, guys. Thank you for your votes on the poll and stuff like that. That is... there will be more. There will be more to come for all kinds of different stuff. I'm going to be putting polls and stuff out there. So yeah, that's something to subscribe for. If you're not subbed over here, and that's something that you're interested in, as well as me getting overcome with emotion and getting all passionate and then stumbling over my words and doing all the stuff that I do, if that's your kind of thing, hit that sub button. We're growing so quick, and it's just so amazing. I feel so emotional right now. What's going on? What's going on? But yeah, I'm gonna, like I say, I'm gonna be putting polls and stuff out for direction from you guys. Thank you so much. All that stuff hits Patreon first. All of my patrons get their say before anything else. We get in on all the conversation. Like, you get a patron pick once a week. Like, if that's something, links are below. Stuff like that. Thank you in advance for your support. It really, really, I can't even tell you how much it helps. So thank you so much. And like I say, to anyone that is here, that can just hear my voice and see me right now, thank you for choosing this video. Thank you for sticking it out to the end. That was fantastic. Please smash the like button. Let me know that this was dope, because I had a great time. I was fully expecting just like to rock out and learn some stuff, and then it was like we went on an emotional, we took a left turn. It was like, oh, I'm right in the feels. Whew. So yeah, I'm gonna stop gibbering on. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Just wow, that was fantastic. Sabaton, I am having a blast. Absolute blast. Everybody, thank you for this, really. Okay, right, I think I'm good. I'm gonna get off and do my thing. Like I say, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. If not, keep your head up. It will get better, I promise you. And yeah, aside from all that, make sure that when you see my brain is somewhere, because Sabaton have just made me all emotional out of nowhere. My brain is somewhere else. Okay, I'm good. This is what you get, you see. This is what you get. I don't edit any of this stuff out. This is raw me. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you're sick of that edited down stuff, stick around here. I got you. But yeah, like I say, aside from any of that, make sure when you're out and about and you're going about your day, make sure you're taking care and you're staying safe. Peace and love, my friends.